Matchmaking merriment on the dating game. Next, here on Channel 5.
Annie's clothes look so nice, Mrs. Lee.
Thanks. I try hard to get my wash really nice.
Too bad it's only second rate.
What?
Second rate. Your detergent doesn't clean and soften and control static.
No detergent can do all that.
Detergent and full-strength fabric softener combined can. Bold 3. The first detergent with full-strength fabric softener built right in. Cleans, softens, controls static.
My husband's dirty work shirts. Bold 3 gets them dazzling bright, really clean. But Bold 3 does even more. Annie's outfit is soft and snuggly, soft enough for her baby's skin. And clingy synthetic socks, no problem. They slip apart, because Bold 3 really controls static.
Bold 3 cleans, softens, and controls static. It's the first detergent with full-strength fabric softener built right in. Bold 3.
This is Channel 5. KTLA, Los Angeles.
From the Chuck Barris stations in Hollywood, California, it's The Dating Game. Here's the star of the show, your host, Jim Lange.
Thank you. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome once again to The Dating Game. Time to meet our first 3 eligible bachelors for game number 1, and here they are. Welcome, gentlemen. Well, I'll tell you about these guys. Bachelor number 1 is quickly becoming famous for his impersonation of Rosanna. He's a former lifeguard who's into the beach, camping, rugby, and stunt work. Meet the all-American Jim Gillespie. Jim, welcome. Bachelor number 2 was born in the 1950s, and I think that's where he stayed, really. He's into the 50s music, the style, and the dress. In his spare time, he just loves to slick down his hair and wear leather jackets. Originally from Washington, D.C., here's the too cool Joe Banashek. Joe, welcome. And bachelor number 3 is an electrician, but his future goal is to become a Supreme Court justice. How about that for a goal? Woodworking, custom sign making, and sports are his special interests. Here's a man whose life is one constant stag party, the one and only Edward Stagg. Edward, welcome. And there they are. Those are our 3 bachelors for game number 1. And it's time now to meet our young lady for game number 1, and here she is. This little enchantress is sure to make any healthy guy's hat spin. She is currently working as a waitress, but of course one day wants to become an actress. Her hobbies are meeting happy people, flirting, and kissing. She loves kissing. Greet the glistening Teri Copley. Hello, Teri. Oh, beautiful. Love it. You love to kiss? Well, you have 3 volunteers on the other side of the partition. We'll ask some questions. Actually, you will a little later, but right now I'm going to have them say hello so you can hear their voices for the first time, all right? Number 1, would you please say hi to Teri?
Hi, Terry. How are you?
All right. Number 2?
How you doing, baby?
And number 3?
Hi, Terry.
Okay, then straight ahead, guys. Are you ready to go? All right, we'll be right back with game number 1 and play the game after this message. Don't go away.
Toyota feeling. From the moment you drive the all-new 1980 Toyota Corolla liftback, you'll get the feeling, the thrill of a Toyota Corolla new from the wheels up, with a peppier 1.8-liter engine, more comfort and standard equipment than before, and sporty new slipstream styling. See your Toyota dealer today and catch the feeling.
Oh, what a feeling to drive Toyota!
The Pioneer 99-cent fish and chips break. Feast your eyes on a crisp, succulent taste treat. Savor 2 golden pieces of tender, moist Icelandic cod. A generous serving of Pioneer's golden, super delicious French fries. Plus Pioneer's own specially seasoned tartar sauce. And Pioneer priced at just 99 cents. Bite into Pioneer's 99-cent fish and chips break at a price that won't bite back.
Levitt's fabulous 5-hour furniture sale tomorrow from 5 to 10 p.m. 5 hours of sensational savings on America's best-known first-quality brands of furniture. Save big on living rooms, dining rooms, dinettes, bedrooms, and bedding, occasional chairs and recliners. Come see great savings everywhere during Levitt's sensational 5-hour furniture sale tomorrow from 5 to 10 p.m. Don't miss it.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
You don't always have to spend a lot of money to get quality tires, not if you're smart. That's why I always go out of my way to pick Winston tires. Of course, with all the neighborhood stores they have, I don't have to go very far to find the ones I want.
Hey, those look like real good tires you got there.
The best. Winston tires.
Sam's, huh? Listen, instead of ripping them off, next time, why don't you just try buying them? They're not that expensive.
I'm Sam Winston, and my tires are something valuable, but you can afford them.
Welcome back to the dating game. Teri, you've had a little time to think about those hellos. There wasn't much there, so do you have your questions all set? Okay, have a seat right here. Make yourself comfortable. Remember, you can ask anything you like except name, age, occupation, or income. Good luck, and here we go.
Okay, let's see. Bachelor number 1. My nickname used to be TTT. What do you hope those 3 T's stand for?
Well, it's certainly not terrible, but
I
timely.
better not be.
Well, hold on. Timely, terrific, tremendous. Maybe like our first date.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, how about bachelor number 2? Tell me your secret fantasy involving a waitress.
Being alone with a waitress at a nice restaurant and having in the background some good old rock and roll.
No, I want to go to an Italian restaurant.
Fine. He's easy. No problem. No
The
problem
most
at all.
expensive in town.
Oh, boy, I tell you, you're making it hard.
Well, come on, not worth it.
Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, how about if we went down there and got some like spaghetti, a large pizza.
No, I like raviolis.
Okay, we'll get ravioli then. No problem.
Okay. Okay, bachelor number 3. How do you know when you're in love?
Oh, that's real easy. My socks get all soggy.
Ew.
Listen. It just starts at the socks, let me tell you. My hair actually is very,
You're that
very short.
sweaty?
Sure.
Ew. What do you do when you go
get into things.
dancing?
Pardon me?
What happens to you when you go dancing?
Well, it's kind of like a combination of dancing and swimming, more or less.
Oh.
I get real excited real easy.
Oh. Well, maybe that's good, you know.
Well, could be.
Okay, bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. What part of the human body do you think that people shouldn't be born with anymore? Come on.
Might as well be hands.
Oh, why? Aren't you a toucher?
Yes, I am. But, no one else deserves hands but me.
Why? What makes you so good?
Oh, boy, I'll tell you. I'm 1 in a million.
Oh, you are?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Bachelor number 1. This is a biggie, so you better do it good. Kissing is my hobby, and guys I date have to be good at it. I want to hear your sexiest kiss.
Ooh.
I can't hear you. Come on. Oh.
Oh. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, boy. Okay. Bachelor number 3, let me hear yours. God, the whole neighborhood would hear it.
I don't hide anything.
Well, I do. I'm modest. You know, I don't want everyone to hear what we're doing.
I'll cover you up.
Okay. Okay, bachelor number 1. I'm half Italian and half a bunch of junk. What are some of the things you'd like to find in that pile of junk?
Well, I certainly hope not a sweat ball. Because a little sweat ball on the end of your nose, you know? Like Joyce Brothers has. That's disgusting.
Right.
But I do hope maybe a little Irish.
Well,
a
maybe
little
a
fun.
little bit.
A little.
Little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Bachelor number 2. What happens as soon as the sun goes down?
With me?
Yeah.
All right, that's when I start the cruise. I get in my old car, turn on some good old rock and roll.
Oh, you're really into rock and roll, huh?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Love it. Love it.
Oh, that's good.
The older, the better. Rock and roll.
That little rock and roll means the game's over, Terry. Now stay right there. You make up your mind. It's going to be difficult. We'll find out which one of our bachelors gets lucky and gets a date with Terry. Her choice after these words. Don't go away.
Great green cakes. Look up there.
Who is that?
It's Color Tile Man, and he's headed for Color Tile.
Yikes! It's another Color Tile breakthrough.
Egads, hurry to Color Tile now for wall-busting low prices on multicolored mosaic tile from only 69 cents per sheet. Or choose pure vinyl floor tile from only 39 cents a square foot. At Color Tile, you always find a huge in-stock selection of tile, paint, and wallpaper.
Shop Color Tile now.
Tom, I've tried every can of cat food in creation. What does it take to tickle your taste?
Take 6 letters to spell. Taste the right way.
P-U-R-I-N-A. Purina. Tom, since you love the taste of Purina canned food so much, why didn't you spell it out for me before?
Takes 6 letters to spell. Taste the right way.
P-U-R-I-N-A.
Now, Imperial Leather returns to Los Angeles for its 3rd fantastic factory direct-to-you leather garment sale. Come down to our plant at 3310 South Main Street, downtown Los Angeles, and choose from over 30,000 ladies and men's leather garments. This is the largest collection of leather garments ever under one roof. We urge you to compare our prices anywhere in the Los Angeles area. Compare values such as men's zipline leather car coats from $69.99. You can't beat that. Ladies' leather pant coats from $49.99. You can't beat that. Men's quilt-line leather coats from $119.99. Ladies' full-length leather coats from $109.99. Our sale collection includes men's and ladies' blazers, shearlings, sport coats, vests, and a wide selection of jackets. Register for our door prize and win a free weekend for 2 in fabulous Las Vegas. No purchase necessary. Hurry down while the selection is best. Imperial Leather Fabulous Leather Sale is on now at our factory, 3310 South Main Street, downtown Los Angeles. Sale hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, including Sundays. Don't you dare miss it.
Welcome back to the dating game. All right, Terry. The bachelors were most interesting, and one of them is going to be delighted to find out that you've chosen him for a date. And the question is, who will it be? Will your bachelor be number 1? Will it be bachelor number 2? Or bachelor number 3? Who's the lucky fella?
Bachelor number 2.
Number 2! All right. All right. Number 2. Any particular reason why you chose number 2?
Because he's going to take me to the expensive restaurant.
Oh, he was going to take you to an expensive restaurant. He was going to take you anywhere. I mean, oh, you just name it. You got ravioli and rock and roll. Now, before you meet him, let's meet the other bachelors. Number one is a former lifeguard. He loves the beach, obviously, loves the camp, is into stunt work, Mr. Jim Gillespie. Jim, come on and say hello to Terry, if you would, please. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Well, only one gets selected. Number 3 also didn't get chosen. He's an electrician into woodworking, loves sports. His name is Edward Stagg. Edward, if you would please come and say hi to Terry. Well, gentlemen, I know it's disappointing, but you did a great job. Did you have fun? Oh, yeah. We had fun having you on the show, and we have gifts for both of you. Thank you so much. Jim, thanks a lot. See you later. All right, Terry. Are you ready for this? You're about to come face to face with a man of your choice. Let me tell you something about him, all right? This guy is living in the 50s. I mean, he never got out of the rock and roll era. He loves it. He's originally from Washington, D.C., Joe Banashek. Joe, come on and say hello to Terry. All right, Joe. Joe and Terry, we are sending you on an unforgettable date to the unforgettable land where dates are hatched. The beautiful desert resort of Palm Springs, California. A little sunshine. Palm Springs, California. A little arid desert town that was turned into a first-class resort oasis by some of Hollywood's most famous celebrities. You'll be living it up at the fabulous Sheraton Oasis Hotel, a complete desert resort hotel with 115 rooms and situated in the heart of Palm Springs on 7.5 acres of beautifully landscaped grounds where you too can wander at will between cooling splashes in their enormous pool and listen to Bill Haley and the Comets. You'll dine at the excellent Hank's American restaurant, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to explore some of the magic offered in this vacation paradise. So take a breathtaking jaunt up the aerial tramway to the top of San Jacinto Mountain, and then back down again, of course, to romp amidst the romantic surroundings of the mysterious desert. Have a wonderful time, and thank you both. Terry, what a group. Thanks a lot. All right. I wonder if they'll make it. Before we begin our next game, let's find out what our runners-up will receive, and once again, here's Johnny.
Our runners-up in Game 1 will receive from Conair a collection of personal care appliances designed for your beauty needs. Affords that professional touch at home. A new improved cleaning pledge with a whole new system of cleaners for fresh, clean beauty every time without the worry of buildup. And Lister Mint. No leading mint mouthwash works better or keeps breath fresher longer. Why not switch to Lister Mint? It tastes as good as it works. And put a shower in your toilet bowl with new Be Fresh. Helps fight bowl ring buildup and makes every flush a deodorizing shower. Now back to Jim Lange in the dating game.
Hey, by the way, if you're over 18, single, and you live in the Southern California area and you would like to be a contestant on the dating game, simply call area code 213-467-9136. Jot that down. Monday through Friday between 10 and 7, and that's 467-9136. And now, it's time to meet our next 3 eligible bachelors for game number 2, and here they are. Good luck, guys. Oh, they're ready. I'll tell you, last year, Bachelor number 1 was voted Shop Foreman of the Year, and he claims he one day wants to own his own Chevrolet dealership. When not planning his future in dealing, he enjoys water skiing, snowmobiling, and skating. Please welcome honest Jim Brucker. Hey, Jim, good luck. Well, if our bachelorette tonight is a belly dancer, she's sure to be the answer to Bachelor number 2's dreams. He is a head waiter at a local restaurant, hopes to own his own place soon. Born in Cairo, Egypt, he is a wild and crazy guy, George El Moussa. Bachelor number 3 is a dating game alumnus whose 3 main interests are writing, jewelry making, and just staying alive. He's got wide feet, and he makes strange sounds. David Myers. David, welcome again. And those are our bachelors all set for game number 2. Now, our young lady is standing by. She's ready to play, so let's meet her right now. This flawless filly was born in the Philippines in Manila. It was mailed to our states in one of their famous envelopes. At age 12, she won her first contest when she was voted homeroom sex goddess. She's into horseback riding and rock and roll. She is the enchanting Elaine Shrewsbury. Hello, Elaine. Is that the pronunciation? Elaine. All right. Sex goddess at age 12, huh? What can I say? I tell you, what we really are interested in is what the Bachelors say. And you have some questions, I presume, ready to go? Okay, we'll start with just a simple hello, a greeting, see how they sound. Number one, would you please say hello to Elaine?
Annie, what a name. It starts the fire which lights the flame.
Oh, right, a poet. How about number two?
Hey, what a way he said it. I get no chance, but I love you, Elaine. Hi, Elaine.
Elaine, with an A. All right, we'll try number three.
Hi, Elaine. Say, is this mic on?
All right. I can hardly wait for this one. Are you ready to go? Right. Have a seat. I'm going to stand back and watch. Hey, good luck, everybody, and here we go.
All right. You guys just sound great. Okay, Bachelor number one. What famous man would you like to be for a day, and why?
I'd like to meet Paul Newman for a day because I'd just like to drink beer with him.
Who'd you like to be?
Who would I like to be? John Wayne, All-American.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Huh.
I sure would.
Sounds good. Bachelor number two, what famous man would you like to be?
Oh, Omar Sharif.
Why?
He's such a sexy man.
Yeah?
He's very handsome, good-looking, very wise guy like me.
Right. But you already feel you're pretty much like him, or? I don't understand.
Yeah, because he's Egyptian like me?
Ah, the plot thickens. Okay, thank you, thank you. Bachelor number three, what famous man would you like to be for a day and why?
I'd like to be Jim Lange.
I
need some steady work.
I can see why.
You call this steady?
All right, Bachelor number one, what men's magazines do you buy and why?
Popular Mechanics and Playboy.
Which is your favorite?
Playboy.
We know why.
Yeah,
okay.
I like to look at the pictures.
Right, yeah.
She figured that out.
I figured that out, yeah. Thanks. Bachelor number two, when you invite a girl out for dinner, what do you really expect in return?
Not really. I'll give her the return.
Not really what? Come on, say the first thing that came to your mind.
Sometimes.
It seems to be a difficult question for you to answer. I think we'll ask...
Depends to the dinner.
What, you mean like if you with your fingers or something? What? Okay, Bachelor number three. Could you answer that same question? Do you remember it?
Yes, I think I would like to have some good table manners for a change.
Great.
There's nothing like a girl that comes to eat at your place, and by the time she leaves, she's eaten so much food that you can see the words Goodyear stenciled across her side, and they take out the doorway.
Huh. Bachelor number three, you know, you're supposed to try to win the date with me. Get it?
Did I strike a nerve?
Not really. That's the problem. Bachelor number one. What female behavior embarrasses you most?
Female burping when you're taking her out for a nice dinner. Sit down with her.
That would be embarrassing.
Yeah, it sure would be.
Okay. Bachelor number two, I'm almost afraid to ask, but...
Why? Come on. Don't be afraid. I'm a nice guy.
What female behavior embarrasses you most? I can't really imagine any embarrassing you, but...
No, none, honey. None.
None?
None.
Well, it must be easy to get along with. Bachelor number three, let's hear your advice to the girl who does everything wrong.
Get a sex change.
All right, Elaine. Beautiful, beautiful job. Great. Make up your mind now. Relax and think about it. We'll take a couple of minutes for Elaine to ponder her problem, and we'll be right back with her decision as to a date right after these words. Don't go away.
There it is.
Hate to admit it, but that's Harry's.
Couldn't be two of these.
Look.
Whose is whose?
I can tell. Uh-huh. Feel.
Oh, this one's soft.
And smell. Fresh? If it feels really soft and smells April fresh, it's got to be Downy. So, it's got to be Harry.
Downy bathes in softness and freshness while it bathes away static cling.
I'm getting Downy. Fred's really gonna love this now.
April Fresh Downy.
Hi, how are you today?
Worried. I've got a Christmas gift problem.
Gifts are easy at Hickory Farms. Relax. Try our beef stick.
Very nice.
We've got gift packs with beef stick and cheese too, like Smoky Bar. You tell us your gift problems, Hickory Farms will solve them.
Oh, well, I have quite a few.
We'll even send your gifts.
No, thanks. I'll deliver them myself.
On the package of the leading cold capsule, it says,
if excessive dryness of the mouth occurs, decrease dosage.
the leading capsule contains an ingredient that can cause excessive dryness. But Dristan capsules give you 12-hour relief without this ingredient. So no excessive dryness warning is necessary. Dristan capsules give you 12 hours of relief from cold's congestion without excessive dryness for most people.
Thank you, Dristan.
When you chew juicy fruit, you're gonna love that juicy flavor. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum. It's one of a kind with a flavor bright as sunshine. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum. Love that luscious burst of flavor in every pack you pick. In every sweet, tasting, fascinating stick. Come on, chew juicy fruit, and you'll love that juicy flavor. Juicy fruit's the flavor lover's gum.
Our dating game runners-up for Game 2 will receive from Ventura a jumbo-wheeled Pullman and dazzling jade with nylon pole strap. This energy-saving wheel-o-matic really gets you rolling. Plus, Triminic syrup, the #1 non-prescription cold medication recommended by physicians. And who knows better? Triminic syrup. Plus, now there's new Agree Cream Rinse and Conditioner with protein. It's the new damaged hair formula. Plus, Scrunge Scrubber Sponges. They're made tougher than steel pads, yet scour without scratching. Use one in the kitchen, one in the bath. Now back to Jim Lange and the dating game.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome back to the dating game, everybody. Elaine, you played the game beautifully. I mean, you got all the information, well, not all of it, but as much as you could get. And now the point is, which one impressed you the most? Which bachelor will go on the date with you? Will it be bachelor #1, bachelor #2, or bachelor #3? Who's the lucky fella?
Bachelor #3.
#3! All right. That's neat. Is there any reason?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, I have to admit, his last line nailed me. It was very funny.
Yeah, it was funny. He was, and you were a little afraid of #2.
No, terrified of #2. #1, I was interested. You know, I like us to keep a low profile. He sounded, you know, like a nice guy.
We could do a blue book exam on this. You could just tell us what you think of each of the guys. As it is, you chose #3. Now let's meet the other ones quickly. Bachelor #1 is a shop foreman into water skiing, Jim Brucker. Jim, come on and say hello to Elaine, please, if you would. All-American. Bachelor #2 is a head waiter locally, originally from Cairo, Egypt, George El Moussa. George, come on and say hello. Hey. He's a gentleman. Guys, you were just great. Did a super job. Thank you both. We have gifts for each of you. Thank you so much. Thanks, George. Good luck. All right, they're gone. Bachelor #3 standing by your date. Let me tell you about #3. Bachelor #3 is a writer. He's into making jewelry. Maybe he'll do something for you in that line. His name is David Myers. David, come on and say hello. Congratulations, David. Well, Elaine and David, we know of a special place that seems to have had exceptional attention given to it by Mother Nature herself. And that's where we're sending you on your date, to the picturesque, beautiful land of Santa Cruz, California. In this rustic paradise, you'll be staying at the delightful Santa Cruz Holiday Inn, located adjacent to colorful cafes, sun-drenched beaches, and redwood forests, completing the enchantment of this year-round vacation land. And you'll enjoy a romantic rendezvous at historic Roaring Camp and Big Tree's Narrow Gauge Railroad, where the old-fashioned steam train will take you for an excursion through the giant redwood forest, followed by a little steak barbecue out under the trees. Sounds very romantic. Your tour will be accommodated by Bob's Executive Limousine Service, considered to be the best because to them, you are #1. And you'll fly via Air California.